Finding enough quality talent is one of the biggest challenges facing employers. And joining us today is one of the top women entrepreneurs in the world, Nicole Shaheen, the author of the Wall Street Journal best-selling book, Global Talent Unleashed, an executive guide to conquering the world. I had a chance, Nicole, to look at this book last night, and just the little time that I had it, I was ready to start my own business to go global. But then I just told you, I'm buying this for some of my friends who said they can't do it because you are showing people how to do it. And is that why you wrote this book?
Exactly. Yeah, I wanted to take the mystery out of going global for executives that want to hire people in other countries or expand into new markets.
And let's talk about the biggest challenge that's facing companies' expansion, because I think it's being scared, right?
I absolutely agree with you because now it's totally possible to go global. The technologies there, the legal, HR, and tax issues are almost obsolete with a platform like ours at Globalization Partners. So then it's really just like, where do you start and how do you do it? And I think once you have that information, which is what the book is intended to provide, and you have a blueprint, it's really easy. It's just about, getting started.
You said something very important, and that is the role of technology is playing right now in us unleashing our potential. Let's expand a little bit on that. How is that playing a big part in global expansion?
Yeah, with Zoom and with the pandemic, I think the technologies, as we said, were there. It's Zoom, it's a global employment platform that, once you can see the people you're working with every day and you're not constrained to hiring people within a 50-mile radius of headquarters, then it's just about opening up your mind so that you have a global mindset and you're thinking beyond hiring in your own backyard. So that's why we're seeing a worldwide shift towards global remote workforces, because the technology is there and the pandemic and getting used to using the technology forced us to eliminate some of that fear and intimidation.
Yeah. In the book, you talk about who actually is good for going global and who isn't, and I think you give those guidelines. And let's talk about that because, again, some businesses are better and some are not.
Yeah, it's actually businesses large and small are expanding globally, and they can do it quickly and easily. It really, the reasons they go is for higher revenue, improved profits, more market share, and easier access to experienced talent pools. So it's really any business that is able to work digitally and remotely. So not appropriate for a laundromat or a restaurant, but for the rest of people who are able to work online, it's really a great solution for so many reasons.
Yeah. Let's talk very quickly about, of course, important lessons people can learn from Global Talent Unleashed, because, again, this is something that's very important for people.
Yeah, I think the most important headline lesson is that it's possible for companies everywhere to have access to the best talent in the world for the job. The book showcases real-life examples from companies including Zoom and Udemy and many others, and to learn from how they did it makes it all seem much easier and possible. You'll also learn how to find success in the current tight talent market by widening the search area. So not just to other zip codes, but to other countries. There are untapped and emerging markets all over the world for talent. And with the world as your talent pool, there's really nothing we can't accomplish.
Yeah, it's amazing. And I will say one chapter I want everyone to read, Big Business, Small Business, is your one about talent and treating your employees the right way that will keep them. And it's so cool. So I got to ask you, what else is on the horizon for you?
Thanks, Brad. Yeah, it's my mission to break down barriers for and between people from all walks of life by breaking down barriers to international business. So I am excited to continue on that mission.
Well, I'll tell you, Global Talent Unleashed, the Executive's Guide to Conquering the World, Wall Street Journal's bestseller book right there. I suggest you get it. But Nicole, tell them where they can find more information about the book and you.
Yeah, Global Talent Unleashed is available on Amazon.com, in bookstores, and online at Barnes & Noble. And for more information, people can visit globaltalentunleashed.com.
Perfect. Nicole, thank you for joining us. And again, like I said, this is going to be presents for a lot of my friends.
Thanks so much, Brad. Thanks for having me.